COVID-19 spreads from person to person through the droplets that are produced when someone coughs or sneezes, which makes it easy to spread between people in close contact. Now let's get prepared to stay healthy. To reduce your chance of catching or spreading COVID-19, practice these simple everyday preventative measures. Droplets can also land on surfaces, so ensure that you wash your hands frequently for a minimum of 20 seconds or sing the happy birthday song twice. Avoid touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth. If soap and water are not readily available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with an alcohol content between 60 and 90%. 70% is ideal. When you cough or sneeze, cover your nose and mouth with a flexed elbow or a tissue. Dispose of the tissue immediately and then wash your hands. If you notice someone has a fever and cough or other symptoms of respiratory illness, avoid close contact.
The following is a statement by COVID-19 Response Coordinator Dr. George Mitchell.
Fellow Grenadians, today, Tuesday, April 28th, we announce the laboratory confirmation of the 19th case of COVID-19 here on mainland Grenada, with 18 of those being currently on island. We also announce that 10 of our cases are now recovered, which means that we have 8 active cases on island. The current individual is a male, and he is a workplace colleague of our 15th case, and 2 of the other cases confirmed last Saturday. As per our health protocol, all confirmed cases are quarantined, as well as their close contacts. Health officials continue to tirelessly conduct contact tracing to ascertain the possibility and the probability of further transmission. Officials have not yet determined the original point of contact for those workplace cases, but we continue to work diligently and we continue to test. We must caution that due to the unknown, we must be all prepared for the possibility of community spread. From our end, we are expanding our teams in preparation for that possibility, since this will necessitate increased testing, contact tracing, building capacity for quarantine, active monitoring, and other related activities. Again, I ask that you help us by doing your part. We will continue to remind of the guidelines for protecting yourselves and others at every turn. We already know that frequent hand washing, overall good hygiene practices, physical distancing of at least 6 feet, and wearing a mask or suitable face covering in public places will go a long way in safeguarding for the spread of this disease. These precautionary measures are most effective when combined. For example, if you are standing close to someone infected with the disease and they are speaking to you, you have a 20% chance of getting sick from that exposure. If you are wearing a mask, then your risk of contraction of the disease will go down by 4%. Additionally, by standing 6 feet away from that infected person, your risk of contracting the virus goes down to 1%. This is why it is important that you exercise these measures every single time, especially now that you have returned to your workplaces. It is quite easy to congregate in your workplaces and to drop your guard, forgetting to wear your mask or ensuring that you are at least 6 feet away from the nearest person. But by dropping your guard, it is likely that what happened in that workplace can happen to you. This disease can rapidly spread in such closed environments. So please practice safety measures. This is the only way that we can truly curb the spread of COVID-19 and ultimately save lives and to return to normal daily living. We continue to ask that if you are or anyone that you know are experiencing symptoms such as fever, shortness of breath, cough, weakness, abdominal pain, or diarrhea, to please send us a message or call us at 538-4787 or 438-4787. Together, we can save each other. I thank you.
The preceding was a statement by COVID-19 Response Coordinator, Dr. George Mitchell.
I say, nah, man. Wood. Yo, this is the Dan Man Lindy telling you to be COVID-19 safe. Stay home. That way we could play a mass sooner rather than later. Everything will come to pass. You know the tingo. Mass must play. How you mean?
Boom shakalaka, this is Ledneck from the West Point family, reminding all Grenadians to be COVID-19 smart. Stay home, it's just for a short time. We will be back on our feet soon, alright? Bless.